Kennesaw State's Convocation Center is where we're here today, where Kennesaw State pulls out a 77-69 victory over the Chattanooga Mocs, who come in here on the road 0-3. The road team won the last 4 games in this series, but Kennesaw State pulls out a home victory mainly because of the play of Yonnell Brown. Nathan McCrary with Coach Jimmy Lallathin here. He was out of his mind in the second half.
You know, Yonnell, I think we need to play Chattanooga all the time for YB. He had a great game there last year as well,
right.
if you remember.
15 points, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah, and being able to repeat it again, he was just a steady Eddie with the ball. He's been a scorer for us throughout this year, and today that's what we needed from him. And he was standing it up and delivered, and I couldn't be more excited, more happy for him.
Seemed like the first half you came out and were really forcing the ball inside and drew a lot of important fouls, and you took the lead because of the free throw shooting, not because of shooting from the field. Was that a game plan going in?
You know they're going to come out and take away the three.
Right.
I mean, we've been shooting the three very well in games in order, Mercer and North Dakota State, obviously, and Alcorn, and our last home game here at Samford against Samford. So you knew they were going to come out and take away that three-point line, and we can't just settle for contested threes. And, we got the ball inside, got to the free throw line, but that was our initial game plan, but take what the defense gives us. We're going to be us. We're not going to change, but if they're taking away the three-pointer, we got to get the ball inside. We got to get to the free throw line.
A lot of minutes from a lot of different people. Willie Kowalski again picks up some early fouls. Did that throw your game plan off?
Well, I told the guys it was a great team win for us today. You had Nate in foul trouble. You had Nigel in foul trouble. You had Landon in foul trouble. You had Willie in foul trouble.
Right.
I mean, you're almost in your entire starting 5. And, Tanner Wozniak gave us great minutes, great solid minutes for us. But, it was a team win for us. Did it take our game plan out a little bit? Yeah. Obviously, when some of our frontline guys can't play as many minutes as I'd like, but I thought our team battled, and it was a great team win for us.
We'll pick on Willie about the fouls, but he really battled with Toyo underneath.
He was great. When he plays his length like he did, he's a very disruptive force, and that's what he did. He really, Toyo had a very good first half. I think it was 8 points in the first half, and then Willie came in, was able to play most of that second half, and was able to disrupt his shots. And then the most important thing was he was able to get some rebounds for us, and that was big for us.
You did take a lead into the halftime, and then coming out, the flagrant foul seemed to be a turning point for this team.
Yeah, I don't know if it was or if it wasn't, but it was a big play for us. And, we made free throws down the stretch. That's what I was very, very happy with. We made free throws down the stretch, and that's a big thing for us. But taking points when we can get them, and we did, and we get a win from them.
Well, you go from here. It's nice to be home, but you're hitting the road down to Miami for Florida International. Talk about going back on the road after a 2-win homestand.
Well, hopefully the guys are getting a lot more confidence. We continue to take steps in every game, and that's our whole thought process going into every game, and we did that. And hopefully we continue to build on this and take it on the road and get a road win.
You mentioned earlier changing the culture here at Kennesaw State. You've got 3 wins in a row here. How does that feel as your first-year head coach here?
It's not about my wins.
Yeah.
It's really about the guys. They've put in the work. They've put in the extra time. And I told them before we even went on the floor, it's not about me. It's about these guys and what they're doing. They're changing it. And I'm just happy that they're letting me, go along for the ride with them.
Well, we're happy for an Owl win here from the floor of the Convocation Center, 77-69 over Chattanooga. Owls win here from the floor of the Convocation Center in Kennesaw, Georgia. Sorry.